I'm so addicted to watching, gosh, what is this called? I'm Chris Hansen with, oh my gosh, I don't know, but it's like a crime show. Oh, Crime Watch Daily. So that's what you hear in the background. On top of that, I got my little bitty chocolate pumpkin latte peanut butter cup helper here in the background. She's in her swing. But I'm attempting to make this chicken pot pie, which I'm not really a fan of chicken pot pies, to be honest with you, but it looks good for some reason. So I just wanted to try it, and I've never made one before, but I found this super easy recipe on Pinterest, and literally all you do is mix 2 cans of cream of chicken. I did cream of mushroom and cream of chicken just because I feel like I like the combo better. And then a bag of frozen veggies, some sharp cheddar cheese, and I took 2 chicken breasts and shredded it. And you just combine it in like a really big bowl. And then, I'm gonna leave the recipe down below because I know a lot of you guys are interested sometimes in the recipes. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just mixing this up, then I'm gonna pop it in the oven. Oh, after you mix it, you put it in the pan, and then you put a can of biscuits on top. So I'm just hoping that it comes out good because I have never made this before. But it looks, I mean, pretty like cut and dry, really easy. So we'll see. We're trying so hard to stop eating out so much, but it's so hard, y'all, with a kid. Oh my gosh, it's just so hard. It's so much easier to just order out sometimes, and you just can't get past it. But we're really trying to minimize the amount of times we order out, which makes it really easy when we have our Hungry Root order in, because the meals are just like really easy, and you know, we can just make them really quick. But we're out of that, and I had purchased this at Kroger's because I really wanted to make it. So anywho, I just pray that it comes out tasting good because I don't really like chicken pot pie. But I just was in the mood for something different. You know, sometimes you just get in the habit of making the same old thing. So I just pray that this is good. I feel like it's kind of simple. You can't really mess it up. But we'll see. Are you trying to talk on the vlog? Huh, baby? I was planning to go on a walk this afternoon, but man, it's just, oh, I don't know what it is, but y'all, with a baby, it just feels like there's just not enough time in the day. I really literally feel like, what did I even do before I had a baby? Because now I'm just like, man, I cannot seem to get stuff done like completely, you know? And I know it has something to do with probably not waking up as early, or we wake up early, obviously. She's so cute. Hi baby, I love you. I love your cheeks. This is the problem. Like, I just got caught up. I just get caught up looking at you every day. I love your face. What was I saying?
You have to have many cases to
I don't even know.
And they're going to go close to the line and over the line.
How long do I bake this? Let's see.
As time goes by and as the...
Hello, we hear you. Hi. But yeah, I had every intention on going on an evening walk with her, but since Brandon's at the gym and I'm trying to get dinner going, it's like, oh, it's 7 o'clock already. And by the time like he gets home, or by the time I'm done with dinner, then it's gonna be too dark outside. I really don't like walking when it's dark. Number one, because I just feel like it's just a little scary, but because all the Halloween decorations are out now, because we went on a walk last night or yesterday, and dude, it's kind of like low-key, I don't know what it is, but the older I'm getting, the more like more creeped out I'm getting with certain things, you know. I just feel like I'm just a little bit sensitive or something like that. I don't know, I can't describe it. But let me pause the TV. You're probably like, girl. But the older I get, I feel like I'm just becoming like a scary cat or something, because this is just crazy. I don't know why things just kind of freak me out these days. But I said all that to say it's too late to like walk right now. Okay. So you tell them you wanted to go on a walk? Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry, Mommy didn't have time. Tomorrow, okay? I promise. Tomorrow. I know you love it. But I'm starting to think that I need to like go on earlier walks and not just wait for the evening. So I'm thinking maybe like around noonish or something. Hi. Hello. I'm thinking like noonish or something. That way it's kind of warm, because it's already, y'all, the weather just kind of did like a whole 180. It's already like, oh my gosh, y'all, what is my shirt doing? I have been spit up on so much today, and I just kept the shirt on. Literal mom life. And on top of that, my breast pads are like down below. So woo, it's just, what a time to be alive. Anywho, yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting this together and pray that it comes out good so I can feed my hubby. Okay, this looks so good.
That looks fire.
And it was so easy to make.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That looks fire and desire.
Yeah.
Fire
so
and desire.
Baby girl is.
As the state deals with a massive misinformation campaign aimed at FEMA workers.
We got a little bit of a window.
Yeah, we've got a little window. She's already like fidgeting, so she's taking a nap. We're gonna eat dinner. I'm not even a Barbie girl, but these are freaking adorable. So cute. Oh, the Hello Kitty. Brandon always talks about how he loves the ice that's in like old fashions and like drinks or whatever, so I'm gonna grab these. That'll be cute. We've been looking for a frame for over the bed for forever, and I think I found one. I kind of like this one, but that's not it. Okay, I did like this one, but I feel like it's too cool tone now that I'm really looking at it. Ugh, I got so excited for nothing. I'm kind of crushing on this piece because it's 3D. Oh man, it's broken. Ugh, of course. Well, maybe it could be glued. Dang, my hands are so dry. Ew. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this for some reason. Of course, I'd find something when I get the smallest basket. And then now I'm loving this for the guest bathroom. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Okay, it's just a really good day because I love this too. I think I'm going to get it. And it kind of goes with that one for the bedroom. Oh my gosh. Brandon is going to be like, what's going on with you? I have so much work to get done. Well, I mean, I guess not. Well, no, yeah. I have so much work to get done. And the first thing I need to do is get my life together a little bit so I can thrive. I got clothes all over the floor in the background because it's finally time to really just like start getting out and stuff like that. So I wanted to put together some looks, which is what I do when I just feel like really inspired or whatever. And I'm obsessed with the colors that are popping for fall right now. So let me close the door. So I got some cute looks together, but what I need to do is I have this clothing rack in my closet that I need to hang all this stuff on so I can get it off the floor. Let me show y'all what I'm working with right now. So all this stuff has just been on the floor for a couple of days now, and I need to get things together. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all the painting in here that I ended up getting from HomeGoods. So pretty. I just cannot wait to see it pop on the wall. So what I'm gonna do also is go to Home Depot, and I want to get the same color paint as the creamy color right there, and I want to make that the same color as the accent wall. That way it's gonna give like a 3D pop effect. Well, it's gonna be like a 4D effect because this is 3D now, and then when you put it on the wall it should be like 4D. But I think that's the vibe I'm gonna go for. That will not be in this vlog, but I think that's gonna be something that we tackle on next week's vlog. So just kind of like give everything a refresh, some new bedding and everything like that for the fall, just to kind of like freshen it up in here. But I'm just so obsessed with this painting. It's just so pretty. But I feel like what I really just need to focus on today is tackling this rack in my closet and just kind of like clean up a little bit. It's not gonna be a lot because obviously I'm wearing baby girl and I don't want to get on any ladders or anything like that, but this is the rack I'm talking about. Oh, so oh my gosh. So what I've been doing, which is actually a really good method for me, every time I buy something new, I hang it on this rack so that I don't forget to wear it. Because my problem is I'll buy something, put it, you know, up or put it away or whatever, and then I'll forget about it. And I never wear it. I'll still have tags on it years later. So what I've been doing is putting it here. But now I've noticed myself just hanging like clean random clothes on here because I don't feel like hanging them up at the time or putting them away at the time. So I just need to go through, make sure everything on here is just new items. Actually, I don't know if I want to just make sure it's all new items or just make sure I hang up clothes that I'm planning to wear, like outfits that I put together or whatever. If y'all hear her breathing, I feel like all I can hear is her breathing. She's so tired, my little sweet pumpkin girl. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is just take everything off and then pick up those clothes off the floor, put them on here. I think I'm just gonna use this as a creation of outfits rack. I don't know. I see now I feel like I need a second rack, one for new items and then one for outfit ideas. But then it's like, where's the second rack gonna go? Yeah. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna get to that. I don't know, I'm so torn because I feel like this has worked for the most part, like just putting new items up here in general, but at the same time I really just need somewhere to... You okay? You okay, mama? You sleepy? She's so tired. But at the same time I kind of need space to be able to hang up new stuff. Oh, I don't know. I just know that this stuff is gonna get so lost in the sauce when it's time. I mean, if I have it all put together. I don't know what to do. See, this is the thing. I feel like I just need a bigger closet. That's what this all comes down to. But you know what? I'm really trying to get out of the habit of always saying I need something more than what I have. I feel like a lot of the times I just always say that versus being content with what I have at the time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of myself saying I need more of this, I need more of that. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know, I just want to start having that mindset to be like, what I have is enough. I don't need more than what I have, and I just want to be grateful, you know, for what I do have. And that's not to say that I'm not being grateful, but I just feel like sometimes when you speak certain things over and over and over, it kind of gives off that vibe, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I don't know, there's just so much power in the tongue, you know, and I just want to make sure that I'm not, you know, I keep saying, you know, like, you know, but hopefully y'all do know. I've been finding the cutest stuff too, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, let me tell y'all, H&M has been on fire lately. Oh my gosh, their stuff has just been so stinking cute. They should try it on just to even make sure. I might not need it altered. Because let me tell you, these postpartum boobs are on another level. I went to go buy some new bras the other day, and I'm just like, bruh, like, my size went up so much. I don't even, like, it's crazy. But it's so funny because I distinctively remember, I was in my early 20s. I was like probably like 22 or something like that. You know, when you start making a little money and you feel like, you know, you can just do little things. Y'all, I remember going to get a freaking consultation to get breast implants because I was just like a size A cup, literally. And I was just like, my boobs are never gonna grow, like, and I really want bigger boobs. So I was literally gonna go get a freaking breast implants. And thank God I didn't, because my mom was so right. I feel like all parents and older people kind of tell you, just wait until after you have kids, or wait until you have a baby. I mean, or wait until you get a little bit older. It's so true, because right now I would probably be having to schedule for a freaking breast reduction because these things are just out of control. I'm like, I don't even understand how they got this big, but here we are. I just feel like I would have regretted it had I done it when I really thought I wanted it. I found this cute dress from Naked Wardrobe. This is so stinking cute. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's kind of like a sheer animal print, and I really want us to take family pictures with these. I just gotta find Brandon an outfit and then Ocean an outfit, and then I'm going to get our photographer and get some family pictures done. I just want to make sure that I'm staying on top of family pictures. I feel like my family, we didn't really do it a lot. We probably have like 2 sets of professional pictures as a family, and I really kind of want to make sure that we do it at least seasonally, you know, like for holidays.
So we're headed to CVS, y'all.
Yeah, we actually are working, well, we're partnering with them on Instagram.
Yeah, doing a campaign with them. And so we're on the way there. But I was just telling this, like, man, I feel good today. Like, I do too. Like, we feel great, man. Like, I don't know, I just feel in good spirits, you know what I mean? And it just feels good, y'all. It really does.
Yeah. I'm grateful because, I don't know, I'm just glad that we both feel good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Which, I mean, it's not that that's like not normal, but it's just today it feels a little bit more different, you know. And so we got Ocean in the car with us.
Yeah, she's back here while I'm in the back seat, and she's back here just looking at the. She's got like this little black and white map that she kind of looks at a little bit, but I think she's kind of falling asleep. So. Yeah,
she loves car rides. Like, it's funny because she'll know that the car has stopped because she'll wake up, and then as soon as the car starts rolling again, she'll fall back asleep.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I know. I heard that babies like that. Like in general, they just kind of like car rides.
Yeah. So we got a couple errands to run today, and well, we're gonna go do this campaign, and then we got a couple errands to run, and then
we're gonna come back because I don't know if we shared with you guys. Oh, I think we did. But we're doing like a little mini gym in the half garage that we have. So we're gonna, well, Brandon's gonna put together the.
I was about to say we.
So Brandon's gonna put together the bike, and we got a treadmill. That way, because it's kind of hard for me to. I don't know. It's just like with our schedules, it's kind of hard for
you to go to the gym.
Yeah, because I don't know. By the time Brandon gets home, it's kind of like late, and then obviously we can't go together because we don't have any family here. We don't have a nanny yet. So I'm glad that we're gonna have the treadmill and the bike in the garage. That's gonna be everything that I need.
As she gets older, she's starting to like show a lot more personality.
Brandon got her to laugh today.
I got her to do a slight little chuckle today.
She was like,
and that was like a breakthrough moment, because it's like, okay. I swear I tried so hard to get her to do it again, but you know, she ain't gonna give us too much right now. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna give us a slight little, you know, chuckle, but it was so amazing to hear, man.
It was the cutest thing ever.
And we both heard it. It was like a, well, how did she do it?
She was like,
yeah, it was.
And now she don't even know what she did. But
she don't even know.
Both of us got so excited, and she was just looking like, what?
yeah, no, for sure.
It's happening so fast though, y'all. She's wearing some 6-month clothing. Like some of her stuff.
That's crazy.
Is for a 6-month baby.
Yeah.
So but she still fits in like 3 to 6, obviously. But like some of the stuff I've been getting has been 6 months, and I'm like, wow. Yeah. She's growing so fast. She is a chunky butt.
Like some of her onesies and stuff are like, you could do. Some of the onesies are like 6 months, right? That you're doing 3 to 6.
Yeah. Well, so the 6 months ones are a little long, but they fit on her body really good.
Okay.
But like some of the 6 months outfits that I don't know why I think they just. You know, I'm also noticing baby's clothing is kind of funny, just like adult sizing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how sometimes you can wear a size, I don't know, 38, but sometimes you wear 32 or what, you know?
No, for
or
sure.
I'll wear a size 8 and sometimes I wear a 10 depending on, you know, the fabric or material, whatever. I love Etsy so much. I forgot that I got these little coffee, I guess / tea sets. It comes with like the cute little mug and then the saucer that goes under it. And it's just so cute and unique. And I just love Etsy because I love pieces like this. The quality is crazy and it's just so cute. I just feel so fancy drinking out of stuff like this. I am obsessed with coffee mugs. But this one is just so cute. It's got the like teal, the cream, the brown. Oh, it's just so good. And then it feels so good to have a cup of coffee. I used to be a coffee drinker every single day. And I just don't drink it that much anymore. Okay, Brandon's putting together the treadmill now. I'm so excited. We're about to have a treadmill.
A whole tray.
And then next will be the bike.
Yeah.
Got the treadmill put together. I'm so excited. I like the size of it. It's not too clunky for because as you can see, we only have a little bit of space. So it's like the perfect size. I'm so excited. I can't wait to turn it on and see what all it does. But before we play with it, we're gonna go ahead and put together the bike.
Welcome to the segment of the vlog called Cuts and Conversation. I'm going to be introducing this new segment to the vlog where I basically am going to be cutting my hair while talking about a specific topic that you guys want to talk about. And so today, to kick it off, I'm going to be talking about basically my podcast, why I wanted to do it, why I wanted to start, where I'm headed with it, the goals I have for it. and things of that nature. Comment down below what y'all want to talk about, but today let's get to it. I'm gonna be talking about the podcast. Why did I want to do the podcast? I feel like I was put on this earth to be able to inspire others and give advice to others and recommendation to others. And when you look at the podcast, right? Well, the podcast that I've watched, I think there is a gap between basically us talking to ourselves if we were kids. So like, if we were to tell our younger self something right now, having the maturity that we have, being the age that we are, if we had to tell ourselves something right now, as far as how to navigate life or whatever the case may be, what will we tell ourselves? So there was a gap there that I thought that I could help bridge with launching this podcast. So that's exactly why I did it. It's called Flip That Switch, because as you know, typically what happens is you go through high school, you go to college, and then you start flipping that switch into becoming the person that you want to become, typically. Now, obviously, there's roadblocks that change things. There's curveballs that are thrown in your direction. But for the most part, you typically start flipping that switch. And then it's like, okay, how do I navigate life now that I'm a grown adult? So I wanted to be able to kind of talk to myself in my 20s, to tell myself and to tell others that, hey, you can navigate this way, maybe not make some of the same mistakes I did or whatever the case may be. So that's why Flip That Switch podcast was birthed, because I wanted to be able to give that advice and help people out in their younger 20s that maybe can go down a different path than I went down to not make the same mistakes. Or they can maybe go down the path that I went down from a positive standpoint and follow my footsteps. Whatever the case may be, however the advice gets to you, it's just kind of one of those things where I hope it resonates with you. So that's why I launched the podcast. Some of my goals with the podcast are, I really do want the podcast to grow. I really want the podcast to reach as many people as it can. I hope that it impacts as many people as it can and inspires as many people as it can. But I just want it to grow. I want it to take off. I want it to grow. And that's step one, right? Step two is getting myself out there from a standpoint of maybe trying to take the podcast on the road, take it live, maybe going to different schools or events to try and you know, do the podcast live. So that way I'm still kind of talking to people and giving people that advice and those recommendations in the physical form. And so that's why I want to really just take this thing out. Like, there's a couple podcasters right now that are really inspiring me, and they're taking their podcasts on the road. They're going and speaking to people. They're getting their name out there, and it's really, really benefiting them as well as the people that they impact. So I kind of want to follow in those footsteps, you know. Told y'all this before, and this is not sponsored or anything, but I do use the Babyliss Pro. That's exactly what this is, the Babyliss Pro. Swear by these clippers. They're amazing. They get me right. Not only do they cut my hair, but I also use them to edge up myself with them. I've recently decided that I'm gonna revamp the podcast. I was doing a podcast with another individual, and I decided that I think in order to take the podcast to the level that I'm trying to take it to and go to the level that I want to go to with it, that I'm going to revamp it. And so it'll be me doing the episodes. I'll have guests on, but you know, it'll be me on the solo tip for now doing it. And then, like I said, just bringing guests on. The good thing about it is that, y'all, I am ready to revamp this thing. I'm ready to take this thing off. I'm ready to build it up. And it's just going to be a situation where I got some logistical things I got to take care of. But probably within the next couple to few weeks, I'm going to be ready to relaunch it. And so you're going to get some good podcast episodes. So please, if you like podcasts, I know you have a million out there that you could be listening to. I just hope and pray that you subscribe to mine. It's called Flip That Switch Podcast. It's a passion that I have. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. And so I'm just hoping and praying that it just really impacts people, and it has so far, and I want it to continue to do that. But it's gonna bless you. It's gonna bless you, and you know, even if it's not something for your situation, this podcast is for everybody. It's for all ages. Even though I say it's young 20s into the 30s, it's for everybody. It's for all genders. It's just gonna be one of those things where I'm getting ready to just really revamp this thing. No topic is off limits, and it's gonna be one of those things where whatever you want to talk about or whatever you want to discuss, I mean, if it's within reason, I'll be more than happy to do it as an episode. And so you guys just comment down below. But before you do that, I want you to really think about, if you were talking to yourself in your 20s, what would you want to tell yourself? Thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. We appreciate you, and we are going to see you in the next video. And we love you. We out.